All right, everybody, welcome back to another video. We're at Maxsel RC. We got the Arrma Fury 223S. First time out here, first time on the track really at all. But yeah, we're here for some fun. Don't expect a whole lot. We got the Pro Moto too. If I'm feeling it, I might bust that out. But yeah, let's go. Well, nothing like a solid brick wall as your brakes. We've got a lot of funny moments. I'm sitting here editing this video and I'm cracking up. But my main goal was not to be in the way. There was quite a few people out practicing. For anyone who's just messed around with RCs and not necessarily on a track, it is a whole nother ball game. It is one of those things that they make it look super easy, which I kind of already expected that. That's kind of how things go, I've learned. But yeah, it's a blast. It's already turning into a family affair. My brother's getting one. My dad got one. So we're gonna have to get some practice in. It'll be a lot of fun. I'm gonna keep the clips playing. I got a few more. But also, we went back to another track that is around here. Not the same one. It was only 10 scale, so the jumps and the turns were a little tighter, but for whatever reason, I was able to ride that one a little bit better. So I got some extra footage I'll probably throw at the end of the video. But yeah, let's get back into it. So hopefully you're laughing along. These dudes were whipping by me, flying by me, and I'm rolling all the jumps and slamming into the walls, but it was fun. So let's go.
21.4, 17 flat. 17 flat. 17 seven. 21.7.
All right, RC race fans, I now know why you do it. I was having so much fun, even though I was getting lapped 3 times every time I just got around once. So broke. I didn't break anything. That's good. Hopefully you enjoyed the little video montage. I just got a few 360 cameras and I took my phone out there. So hopefully I pieced something together for you to watch. I didn't get the dirt bike out. The track was just always too busy, and I was trying my best to stay out of the way with the 2-wheel short course truck. So I'll have to get the dirt bike out when it's not so busy and not taking people out. So while I was at the track, one dude actually pulled me over, was like, hey, let me see your suspension. And he checked it out. He's like, yeah, there's like no shock fluid in there. So that's what we're gonna do real quick. I did it to the rear shocks last night and thought, oh, this might be a fun little thing to add to the video since there's not a whole lot of track time video. But yeah, super new. This is the first thing I'm doing on this truck. So it'll be for the folks who haven't done this before and have this Arrma Fury truck. So let's get the front shock weight changed, and hopefully next time we're out there, we can do the corners a little bit better and not like body sway. Every time I'd hit the gas to go over a jump, the whole truck would like to slide out, and it might have to do with the super loose suspension. So that's what we're gonna do. Hopefully we can get it dialed in. Let's go. One other quick thing. I know tires and all of that play a big part into a good race truck. I'm gonna have to ask the guys at the track, see what their suggestions are. I don't know what the heck I'm doing. I'd see these, I'm like, oh, look at that nice tread. That might be some good traction, but probably not. So that'll probably be next. Maybe not in this video. I might have to do like a hub upgrade or whatever the heck. Pardon, I don't know the lingo, but so I can get a more wide variety of wheels and tires and frames and all of that. So we're in deep, folks. This is either going to be a good thing or a bad thing. There's a buddy at work. I think his family used to do this, or he used to. So we might have four more cars out there trying to race. So hopefully all these places have a beginner, novice class, and if not, we're just gonna have to get good at this. This is real fun. I don't know why I haven't done this before, but all right, here we go. We got the dual cam. I already got the body popped off. I think we just got to take a couple screws off. All right, maybe that's a little better. This top screw. There we go. Kind of see the location a bit better. Say hi to Malfoy in the background. Little Lego Christmas present. Come on, baby. Need to get me a better truck work stand. Just using the tires to prop it up. Keep these screws in order. All right, we got the 2 shock screws out now. This should just come out with a little finesse. There we go. We got 1 shock out. Yeah, this is a little pre-oil test. Listen to that. A little rebound. This one's not as bad, I don't think. But again, I don't know what I'm talking about, so I just know how to change the fluid. So let's go ahead and let's get both of them off. Let's flip the truck around. Top shock screw out. Let's go and get that bottom one. All right, bottom screw out. Let's go ahead and give this a little tug and a jug. There we go. All right, now we got a nice, somewhat clean space. We're gonna need this. This also comes with the Arrma Fury. Got my shock fluid, need some paper towels, got my old fluid bottle. This is what we're rocking. We got some 35 weight. We're gonna put it in all 4 shocks. The guy that was helping me said it was a good starting point, so we're just gonna go ahead and do that. So we got our shocks off, we got our paper towel. Let's go ahead and disassemble our shockage. All right, let's pop this top cap off. This will help us get, actually, I think this way is easier first. I don't know if you can see what I'm doing here. It's gonna pull down on the whole shock on the top, pop that out. There's a little notch you gotta twist so you can get that top casing off. There we go. So we got the top off. Now the spring should be pretty loose. Pop the spring right off. And let's go ahead and twist this guy. See, this is where I got to last time. I'm like, how do I get this off to put the oil in it? And little did I forget that it comes with the tool. This guy. and you have to untwist it from here. So let's get these up out of the way. I think it came stock with just this spacer. This kind of acts as like your fancy ones that screw in and that can be adjusted. This one you have to pull the spacer down and then you can pop more of these on it to tighten up that spring. So let's take our fancy dancy tool here, get it in there. Actually, first let's do this. See, that comes down. I'm pretty sure you want a little rebound here. I know when you put the spring on, that's what pulls, but this is just a little before old oil. I mean, there's some in here. I don't know if that's air or if it's not filled up all the way, but you will see after we get these all back on the difference it feels, and the back ones were really squeaky too. And after putting in the 35 weight fluid, now they're quiet and they seem to be better. So yeah, this is gonna take some twisting. All right, so we got it all off. Pop that guy out. Yeah, there's definitely fluid in there, but it doesn't seem to be enough. Dump this out, that dribble out a little bit. I think usually this is a good time to make sure you got no gunk up in your parts, but it's only got one run on it, so they're not too terribly dirty. The video I watched said 14 millimeters to the top. That might be good. 3 squeezes, that's all right. Someone like me, I'm not even gonna notice if there's a tiny, tiny bit of air in there. Let me think, I think that's it. And now, sure we don't strip this out, get that going. So with this, I'm gonna get it going just a little bit. And then I believe you kind of want to slowly press this guy down. I hope I put enough oil in there. Please, 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 if I'm doing this completely wrong, or if you know that I could be doing this a better way in your experience, please let me know down in the comments. I think I'm just now starting to see some overflow, so we're not going to be wasting as much as I was last night. We'll get better. We'll get the terminology down. Won't make all you veterans cringe. Make sure that's good and tight. German specs. I think you want that. I don't know. Please let me know. I think you want that little rebound, and I think you want it to be pretty even all of the way around. But as long as it can go all the way down, I think it's good. I think. I'm gonna call that good. This guy, I put these two on when I came home when I was trying to just figure out the suspension, how these shocks work. So I'm gonna leave these two off. We're gonna go back to how I was running it at the track so I know what I'm adding and how it feels. So I think it's just that. And then this guy, like such. And then we're gonna want our spring, just like so. Press the spring, pull that guy up. Got that little notch. I don't know if you can see. You'll see it. If you're doing this, you'll see that notch. I think it only goes on one way. Make sure that spring gets in its grooves. All right, I think we're back. Oh yeah, a lot quieter. So I don't know if it was just bad fluid, cheap fluid in there, or if it was air, or not enough poundage. A lot different sounding. Still can be compressed all the way. Tons better. I think that's what we're going for. So that's a success. All right, so one more to do. Maybe we'll do a time lapse. I don't know, but that's nice. All right, let's do the second one. Bust it out real quick. Doing a pit lap. All right, folks, we got it all put back together. We got the 35 weight in all 4 sides. Hopefully that'll help us next time. I have a feeling when we're gonna have to bump it up, and we might have to get real nerdy with it and put some different weights on the front end and the back end, but hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. First time out track riding. My mic's all buried. Hopefully that didn't sound bad. But yeah, stay tuned. We got all a bunch of kinds of stuff on this channel. Gonna be adding this to the list. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed. Thumbs down if you hated it. Leave a comment, subscribe, and we'll be back with some more.